A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Having to abandon his team and friends mid-campaign can be distressing to a player, even in his moment of validation. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here. This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tanner Tully, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he will...
He's out! Out!
Now at the plate, Brian Roquillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Clippers, the shortstop, Brian Roquillo.
Hey, no one down here.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lopez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
One down, one down.
At the plate now, Andrew Monasterio. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a pot.
Hit high and deep to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Here we go now. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Nelson Adams. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready now, Daniel Johnson, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Daniel Johnson.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Naylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Naylor stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. Is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Stepping up now, Connor Maribel. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Connor Maribel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Maribel, a 25-year-old. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Popped up. Riley over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lee Jin-Chu. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. 0-1 the count. Smoke toward third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
So now to the plate, Brian Roquillo, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
So stepping in, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, base hit. Chu isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Daniel Johnson.
The center fielder, Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here now is Jake Bowers,
The first baseman,
as he
number
will
10,
swing at the first pitch
Jake
and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him, and the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Jin-Chu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full. The Clippers lead it 2-1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Roquillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
That's in there. Base hit. Monasterio rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
Boy, D-Rose, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for. From an offensive standpoint, you try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Connor Johnstone comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Johnstone.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. 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 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. 3. He's out. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Columbus get their 20th home win this year. Ethan Hankins gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jay Lee was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Phil Maton hammers down the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Gwinnett, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.